We're gonna hit the record.
Tuesday morning, every Tuesday morning, she sends me a message. Sean, it wasn't recorded again. I have to take it from Facebook. Please record.
Oh, funny. All right. Well, I'll stop talking. You get after it.
All right.
Baby.
Let's
welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome,
especially
welcome.
to any new people that we have on here.
Yes.
Exciting. The second call already in January, rocking this month out. We're getting ready for LVAs and all that good stuff. Let me pull up my
He's
screen
still multitasking here again.
All right,
Sorry.
Here we go. Well, I'm going to go through this quick because we have some special guests that I don't want to take time away from. So this is not January 3rd, but we are on the 10th. I know that. Flip the switch every Tuesday, the corporate call. You can just put that time into your calendars because it is always going to be at 8 Central. Translate to your time.
Yes, and put an alarm like Michelle Voris had right before this call. We heard her alarm go off. Set your alarms for all these little friends.
Wednesday wellness, you guys.
Who loves these? Put it in the chat. How much
Wednesday
do we love
wellness.
These?
This is again.
Yes.
You can put this into your calendar. This one does have a passcode under or all lowercase letters team. So make sure if you're trying to get into that, you know the password there. And then for our performance club. Those of you that earn Performance Club, one of our friends from the Tony Robbins world, he is going to be sharing his brand strategy. So Tom Lee is amazing. He is just a radiating human. Yes. I love this guy a lot. So you're going to learn there. Thursday, we have our very own Marisa is doing Stu and Carrie's Thursday night opportunity call. Again, this is another one. Put it into your calendar. It's always going to be that same ID and at the same time, just the speaker changes. But tune in for Marisa. She's going to.
And if I were you, I would start inviting tonight. We all know Marisa kills it every single
LVAs, you guys. I know that some people haven't registered yet, and I'm just going to blame it on the fact that the links weren't out yet in November, the last time we had LVAs. So I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt. If you're not signed up, that's the reason. Get signed up now.
Tonight.
We need the numbers in the markets. And if you don't have a place close enough for you to go live, definitely jump into the virtual ones. They have been absolutely incredible. And this is a cornerstone of the actual foundation of building your business here at Life
Chat, you guys. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? Lauren Lahav, you guys, another Tony Robbins, dear friend. Many of you have seen her and have been trained by her. Lauren has been a dear friend of Sean and I for years. She is an international best-selling author and international speaker. She's been speaking on Tony Robbins' stage for over 2 decades. Her most important things in life are her family. Her children are her number one, and her husband. And she just loves people to the core. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, she does. So make sure that you get into Telegram, you guys. Make sure that you get into Facebook. Get the link. It's just over with the Evite charges that they do. It's just over 22 something. We've got somebody that's
Marisa,
typing.
if you can mute, that'd be awesome.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. Make sure that is going to be Saturday after at 3:30 Central. It's going to start. So we've got to update that just a little bit, guys. It's 3:30 Central. It'll be the start time. And it'll go till 6:30 Central, but make sure, ask questions. It's going to be a vision board manifestation. And I'm telling you, it works.
And all the money that we're paying for this goes to charity. So she's not taking a dime. She's donating everything out of this back to a nonprofit, which is awesome. 90-day run. If you're in the Telegram group, awesome. If you are not in yet, you can still jump in or reach out to us for more information on that 90-day run. Elite Academy, just like LVAs, you guys, we got to get registered for this. I think we had a total of 15 more people register since last Monday, but let's double that this week. Let's get 30 more people registered. Even if you are in a market like our Canadian friends that right now it's very difficult to get into the US to travel at all. The virtual option, you've got to enroll, you guys. This again is a cornerstone part of building your network marketing business, especially if you feel stuck, which we just heard about in the last call. Definitely get engaged into Elite Academy. It will serve you.
Yes.
Elite times. We can send that out.
Take a screenshot of that. Yep.
And then we have the Croatia points. we've gone over this quite a bit, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. Again, we want to get to the Highfields and then the 1% Club this month. Are you going to get one new distributor, one person from last month that has a second month order, and then one event attendance, which would be LVA. And then next Monday,
nope, that was
no,
tonight.
that was tonight. So the next Monday is going to be 2 weeks from now. The Getting Started Right, which just ended right before this. Leslie will be doing that again
24th
on the 24th. Isn't that what I said?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So MVP, this is why we have the Highfields on here. They did an absolutely incredible job on the announcements to the elites, to the premiers, and to the field. So we thought, who better to have come talk to us about the bonus that's coming up in February so that you can start to really get your mindset on what it is. But these guys, you guys, they've produced, listen to this, 45 million in sales with no prior network marketing experience. And they were in the corporate treadmill, they say, for 20 plus years, feeling overwhelmed, underappreciated. And I know a lot of us can relate to that. They saw this opportunity and just started flying with it. I love this last statement that they're free to live life on their terms, teach others to do the same. And honestly, the relationship that they have with their son is awesome to watch that journey with their 4-year-old son, Austin. He's five
now, and they're doing even, they've done over 50 million now in sales. So we got to get that updated, but that extra 5 is a big deal. So we want to celebrate that for sure. So there's Holly.
I'm going to switch it over to
a different viewing. But we are just so grateful, you guys, for taking the time. These two have a lot of incredible energy. Listen to every single word that they say. Get your pens and your paper out, and let's give them a huge one person big difference round of applause and gratitude. And thank you, because this is how we are going to move into momentum within our organizations, within ourselves, and just have a good time in these next days and months ahead. So thank you, Brian and Holly, for being here. I know you're busy with that little baby.
Well, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I am loving seeing all these faces. Everybody's got their cameras on. Woo, woo. Love it. Fantastic. And yes, I like how you talk about, going in that momentum. That's what we all want. We want momentum. This business loves speed. Success loves speed. And so we want to move that needle, right? We want to move that needle. And in order to do that, we have to be able to plug into the system. We have to attend our events. I mean, Sean and Michelle talked about Elite Academy. Oh my gosh. If you are going to Elite Academy, you need to say Elite Academy in the chat. And if you're not, then you probably should be asking yourself, why? What's holding you back? Why have you not made the decision to register yet? Don't worry about the details. Commit to yourself, commit to your business, invest in yourself, because that's what it is. It's an investment in you and your future. Get registered. And I promise you, the details are going to work themselves out. They always do, right? So go ahead and get registered for Elite Academy as well as LVA, LifeVantage Academy. It's literally this Saturday. I can't believe it. It's so funny. We've been in this business for almost 10 years, coming up on 10 years in March. We've been with LifeVantage, and we're actually here in Sarasota, Florida now, where we recently made the move from Ohio, from the northern. We just decided we didn't want to participate in winter anymore. Maybe you can or can't relate to that. I don't know. But again, that's what LifeVantage afforded us. It afforded us options that allowed us to be able to do that, because guess what? LifeVantage Business allows you to do your business wherever you decide to live. It doesn't matter whether you like the cold, whether you like the sun, doesn't matter. You can decide on where you want to live, and you can still make money and support your family and have a positive impact in the lives of other people. So love LifeVantage. Obviously, it has gotten us off that hamster wheel, as Sean shared, has allowed us to be present with our son. And it has allowed us to build an incredible network, a community of individuals. And so individuals like yourselves, everybody wanting to come together, because again, at the end of the day, let's be honest, sometimes we feel like we're alone in this business, right? Because we enroll and we're doing this business from home, especially in the last 2 years. A lot of us have been forced to not connect the way that we like to connect and in person and feel other people's energy. Seeing people's on screen, it only does so much. I get it. All right. I love to feel people's energy and be in the room, but I want to make the best of it. I want to leverage this incredible technology that we have and know that I'm not alone in this business. perfect example with all of you beautiful faces on the screen, right? So you are not alone in this business. So make sure that you are reaching out, that you are locking arms with other people, people that have similar goals that you, similar desires and interests. Share your stories, find that commonality, and just make a decision to go for it and run for it. And the best part is that this incredible company continues to provide us with these amazing promotions. All right, that's what we're here to talk to you guys about tonight, is these amazing promotions and bonuses to encourage you to go above and beyond what we're already getting paid to do, what we're already amazingly getting paid to do, right? So we're going to be talking to you tonight about the MVP bonus promotion. Can I get a woo woo, right? Let's be honest. Maybe some of us spent a little bit more over the holidays. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe you're ready to bust out of your house and have a really cool vacation this year in 2022. Maybe you're ready to do those home improvements. No matter what it is, the company is going to give you the opportunity to earn some little bit extra moolah, right? In the process of building your business and impacting lives, so you can make all that happen with whatever it is that you want to do. So, most valuable player. All right. This is what it is, the MVP bonus promotion. Now, the bonus promotion, so we're announcing it to you now, because once we explain how it works, you'll kind of understand. But it goes into effect February 1st, and it's going to go through September. All right. So think of that as it goes through September, which is when we have our Croatia trip, right? If you're going to Croatia, I want you to say Croatia in the chat. All right. Or are you aspiring to go to Croatia? Are you rushing to get those points, to collect those points to go to Croatia? So MVP, this MVP bonus promotion has two parts to it. And I love this because it's been a little while, I feel, since the company has offered a promotion that allows you to go ahead and build and gather however you want to build and gather. However it is that you choose to build and gather. And what I mean by that is the two parts that we're going to share with you. One is called the MVP sellers. That is part one. And then the other one is called the MVP builders. All right. And I see my Brian, I'm trying to see his face on the screen. There's so many people here. It's a good thing. But I know Brian's here. He's going to talk a little bit more about the builder side of things. But I'm going to share with you a little bit about the MVP sellers bonus promotion. Okay. And what that is it's focused on customers. All right. We are focused on our customers. And so it's, customer centric, right? If you will. So the qualification period again is going to be February to September. This is key, but you want to listen because this is why we're telling this to you now. Okay. There are 3 levels for the MVP sellers bonus. All right. And I see Michelle feverishly adding things into the comments. So I appreciate that. So level number 1 is our bronze MVP. Bronze MVP. Well, how do you get bronze MVP? Well, you do it by getting 500 PV from personally enrolled customers, all right, that place second month orders. And when you do that, you are going to earn an additional $100 cash on top of the 40%, hopefully 40%. Hopefully you have already achieved that 200 PV that you're earning. It's what you are currently purchasing as well as your personally enrolled customers. You're getting that 200 PV. You're going to get an extra, you get that 40% Smart Start bonus commission, right? And then you're going to get an additional $100 on top of that. Okay. Now, what I love about this is now think about this, unlike the current bonus pool, the current bonus pool requires you to enroll a minimum of 5 enrollments, right? And they have to be a minimum of 100 PV or more each in order to qualify for that bonus pool, which, by the way, if you didn't already know, this is the last month for that promotion, okay? But think of this as an opportunity to kind of double dip, because let's be honest, getting customers in our business is awesome. It's fun. It's exciting. You know, you're like, woohoo, I got a new customer in. That's great. But what do we want most? We want to retain those customers. We want to build loyalty. We want our customers to be on our products, not just for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. We want them to be able to get the full experience and be proactive with their health in the long run. And they can't do that unless we're building those relationships and we're retaining them, right? And this is what this is all about. So when we're focused on those second month orders, so you're going to get 500 in PV. Now that can come from 1 customer, 2 customers, 5 customers, 6 customers, doesn't matter. They're going to place their orders. You get your new customers in January. All right. And then in February, when they place those second orders, you're going to get that extra $100 cash. How awesome is that? And the best part is that there's no cap. You want to enroll 1,000 in PV, which is going to take you to the next level, the silver MVP sellers. That's $200 bonus cash. You want to take it to a whole nother level and get $1,500 in PV with your new personally enrolled customers, with them enrolling in that second month. That's your gold MVP. That's $300 cash. Are you catching it? Basically, for every 500 in that personal volume or commissionable volume, if you will, that you enroll in January, they then place a second order that you still have to get that 500. You're going to get that $100. So look at it like this. Let's say you have a customer who goes ahead and comes in on an bag of Axio in January. And then they decide, oh, well, I'm going to, as you're talking to them and you're sharing more videos and the power of activation, and they decide, you know what, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to add that Tri-Synergizer. You now have 150 PV in your second order. All right. So again, Sean is great, by the way, at doing the little graphs and doing the numbers. He's the math guy, right? I know you're all smiling because you know that he loves to do that stuff. He's up on that stuff, but we're just trying to keep it simple for you. So 500 in new commissional PV volume, get them enrolled. It doesn't matter. It can be 1, 2, 10, doesn't matter, but you get that 500 to order for the second month, and you get that extra cash on top of that 40% that you already earned. Okay, so that's the MVP's seller bonus promo. Now, there's also an MVP builder bonus promotion, and that is more distributor centric. And so Brian's going to talk to you a little bit more about that. So and I'm not sure what all Brian's going to share. So just real quickly, let me remind you for us personally, when we started building this business, we found momentum in our business when we were sharing the whole story. We weren't just focused on trying to make people feel better with less aches and pains. It wasn't about that. We weren't encouraging people to take these products because their back hurt. We were encouraging people to get involved in this business because the medical technology is so ahead of its time that nobody's heard of this. Everybody needs to hear about this. And your ability to be able to earn as you learn it's just incredible. And so we focused on showing the entire opportunity and getting people to understand that if you're going to take these products, then the people that you care about are going to want to take these products. So you know you're going to want to talk about it. So why wouldn't you want to be a part of the business? All right. So it's all about building your business. You just have to decide, do you want to go fast or do you want to go slow? Now, there's no wrong answer. All right. Everybody has their own journey to take along this path here at LifeVantage, but I can assure you, if you want to go fast, then you want to get as many sets of eyeballs on the business of this opportunity, because guess what? They're the ones that are going to be sharing it with their network and the people that they know that you don't know. Okay. And that's what's important. So Brian, do you want to kick us off and talk to them how they can take advantage of the MVP builder portion of this incredible promotion that we have?
Absolutely. And I just want to do a quick poll because I'm looking at all these fantastic people on Zoom, and I want to know who actually primps before getting on a Zoom. I mean, who gets their hair all in order? I mean, yeah, I'm seeing a lot. Yeah. And Marisa just puts on a hat, right? That's what I do. Usually I just throw on a hat, cover the bird's nest on my head. And that works. But I know some of you do, because I know Holly does quite a bit. She'll spend some time getting ready. I don't act surprised. She does that. I know a lot of other people do too, but I was just curious about that, just seeing all these wonderful people here. So just kind of jumping on here about retention, because that's been our focus. And something I heard recently that just resonated, and I've been repeating it, is keeping is better than getting. Keeping is better than getting. I mean, think about it. If you get a new customer in 1 month and that customer leaves and doesn't reorder, you're right back where you started. So you want to keep those customers, you want to keep those distributors, because something I've been saying in every opportunity meeting that I do, I say, when you understand what these products do and the benefits of them, you will take them every day the rest of your life. And that sentiment is what we need to be instilling and setting the expectations of our prospects. It's not something they try. It's just like trying the gym. I can't get a six-pack by trying to go to the gym, once a week. I can't do it. But I can't say I can get long-term healthy benefits if I just eat a salad once a week. That's both situations require long-term commitment. And the same is true with our products. They require long-term commitment, whether you're a customer or a distributor with LifeVantage. And those are the types of conversations. I think that in the early days, that was part of our messaging. And I think that's why retention was so good in the early days. And somewhere along the lines, I think we lost a little bit of that. And as Holly said, some of us were diagnosing people. Our products are for everybody. No, regardless of their health state, they're for everybody. So if someone says they don't feel good or something, sure, we offer it. But even the people who do feel good, we want them to stay that way. So we want to offer this to everybody. And as Holly said, it's also important to not only discuss these health promoting products, but also the business side of this, because we just don't know what's going on in people's lives. And there's a lot of people out there looking for some sort of solution. They don't know we even exist yet. Now more than ever, people are looking to have more work flexibility, to have more, just have a greater impact on people's lives. They're interested in healthcare. I mean, so we have a huge audience out there that is searching for something. I don't know if you watched 60 Minutes last night. They did a whole thing on what they call the Great Resignation. They called it the Big Quit. And they talked about the psychology behind this, that people are reevaluating what's going on in their lives. They no longer want to sit in traffic an hour each way every day. I don't know why, right? And no longer do they want to go and spend 8 to 10 hours with people they don't really like, instead of spending time with the people they really love at home. People are evaluating this right now, and they're looking for, what do they do next? And do we have something awesome to really offer them? And so going back to retention, we created this MVP builder promotion that you can also go after. And it's a really cool promotion because it really gets back to the way we used to really look at building this. So the idea behind this promotion is to not only enroll distributors, but make sure that they have 200 PV. I mean, we need 200 PV to be commissions qualified in order to maximize our commissions, right? We need 200 PV anyway. It's a no-brainer. And I think we've gotten away from that type of behavior and setting that expectation in new business builders, because we really have to have them coming in with the right mindset that this is a business, and to spend $200 out of their pocket or go out there and get 200 PV for themselves so their commissions qualified is just part of that business. And Holly and I don't even know what our PV is. It's a couple thousand, right? Because not only do you count what you purchase, but also your personally enrolled customers, but you'll want to be a product of the products anyway. It goes along with the saying, like, practice what you preach and eat your own cooking, right? I mean, you want to be a product of the product. And we have it should be a no-brainer to have 200 PV, because if, let's say you and your spouse are on the Tri-Synergizer, boom, that's 200 PV right there. But we also love the other products. We use them all the time, so we have no problem meeting that 200. Now, if you're cash strapped, that's okay. Go out there and get some personally enrolled customers, and you get to count that volume towards your PV as well. But the point is to have 200 PV and make sure every distributor we enroll gets and stays at 200, at least 200 PV each and every month. And that's what this promotion is designed around, is enrolling new distributors and making sure they're on 200 PV. So there's 3 levels to this as well. There's bronze, silver, and gold. Very simple. So bronze means you go out and you enroll 3 distributors, and then in their second month after they enroll, that they have 200 in PV, right? Again, we're talking about retention. We're not just signing up for a pack and then turning off our subscription, right? Where they have 200 PV each and every month. So the second month, if they have 200 PV and you get those 3 distributors, you're going to get paid a $100 bonus. Now, let's say you stay there and the following month, they also, all three have 200 PV. You get another $100 and the next month and the next month and so on for the life of this promotion. That's pretty cool. But it gets better because when you have silver, what you're doing is you're helping those three do the same thing and get 3 distributors of their own, and they each have 200 PV. So you have 3, and then you have 9 at that silver level. And we're talking about enrollment tree here. We're not talking about placement tree. We're talking about enrollment tree. So you can still place those distributors anywhere. But let's say you have 3 on your first level, right? You get the $100, and then you have 9. You help those 3 get 3. Then it jumps up to $500. Not just that first month. It's every month that they have that 200 in PV, you're going to get $500. You don't get the 500 plus the 100. It's not cumulative. They replace the 100 with 500 and you get 500 each month. And then the third level is you help those 9 get their 3, and those 3 all have 200 in PV. Then that's the gold level, and you're going to get $1,500. So the 500 gets replaced with $1,500 each and every month that you're fulfilling that grid, if you will. And it's, yes, it's a pyramid, right? We got 3 at the top, we got 9 under them, and then we got 27 under them for a total of 39 distributors that are on 200 PV in order to achieve those bonuses there. So think about how you're messaging your prospects, setting the right expectations. This is a business. You want to treat it like a business. That's why the 200 PV is necessary. So they're commission qualified, and that they teach the same behaviors to everyone that they talk to as well. But think back also, keeping is more important than getting. So we got to instill those behaviors. We got to be products of the product. And who doesn't want to be on these products each and every month? And we can switch it up. We have a big enough catalog now that we can try some different products. I encourage all distributors to try the different products so they can understand how they smell, how they feel, how they taste. I still don't know how Pet Tandem tastes. I haven't really tried that. I haven't been brave enough, but my dog loves it. I do know that. But be a product of the product and go out there and set those expectations in the right way. And I really encourage you to go after both promotions. Go after both. You don't have to pick one. You can enroll customers, get the seller promotion, and then go after distributors. Build out your little matrix of those distributors, make sure they have 200 PV and achieve that one in addition. And this is paid on top of everything that we get paid anyway with our commissions. And I love this, but it's all focused around retention, and make sure that your messaging sets those expectations properly so that you have a customer or a distributor for life. And that's to be really cool. And that's what's to get you off the hamster wheel. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the same place. So make sure that you're building an organization and people aren't leaving as fast as they're coming in, because that all has to do with our messaging. So that's it about that promotion. I want to turn back over to our friends, Sean and Michelle. I love seeing all your faces, and we appreciate you guys asking us to come on and see everybody. This has been awesome.
You rock, you rock. Round of applause for the Highfields.
Round of applause for the Highfields.
Not only are they crushing LifeVantage, they were smart enough to go to sunny Florida and enjoy life there. You know, age and experience creates wisdom. So thank you guys for blessing us tonight. We really wanted these guys on because, again, they just crushed it when they made the announcements to the elites, the premiers, and then to the distributor field. And we wanted you guys to share in with the energy again on what this can lead to starting in February. And keep in mind, on that distributor side, you guys, again, it goes back to all enrollments from September 1st, 2021. So 2021, September 1st until February 1st, all of those new enrollments as distributors count. And then also anybody that you add new through September of this year, 2022. So even if you were at 0 when this launches, you still have the opportunity to take advantage of that and build out that matrix. And then on the selling side, it's just switching kind of that mindset of going from the 5 for 500 to we're still going for those in the new volume, but we want to ensure those second month orders come in. So I love how you guys taught this. Amazing job.
Clear, simple.
Awesome.
I love that.
No more is needed.
Yeah, I know.
Go crush it now.
Like Holly just said, let's go make some waves. Yes. Anybody else want to make some waves? All right. We want to respect your guys' time. We love you to pieces. We are here for all the questions, any of it. Let's do it.
Yep.
And let's have a good time. Holly and Brian, again, we love you so much. We can't wait to see you in right around a month. And we'll see you, I guess, tomorrow night on your guys' call. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
And then we'll have to have them back on in a couple months or something, and they can teach us how to keep your child quiet during a Zoom.
There we go.
This was incredible.
I know.
And
Both of them.
we didn't have dogs barking today. All right, you guys, thank you again so much. Appreciate you. And we will see you very, very soon.
All right. Love you all. Good night. Good night. Bye.